Yo, okay, so what in the goodness gracious is happened here? Like, so I'm sure everybody else is kind of like been going kind of crazy at the minute about this missing submarine that went down to explore the Titanic on a 9 hour journey, which after 24 hours didn't come back up. Well, after 9 hours was supposed to be a journey. 24 hours they decided to call in the lifeguard thing, whatever you call it. Yeah. So I mean, I've been everybody's been absolutely petrified about like what they've had to suffer down there. Like, been watching it. I've been watching it closely. Like, even at work, like every minute, just refreshing the Sky News, trying to check out like what's happened. Have they found anything yet? Then there was these sounds, this tapping sound every 30 minutes. Thought that was to be an SOS. Now they're saying that there's been debris found. And there's like five. There's a British billionaire. There's a billionaire from Pakistan with his son who are on board. The director, and another guy I think as well. And like the most shocking thing about this was what was the actual submarine itself. What the thing was made out of, bro. Bro went to Toys R Us and got himself like the little bits and bobs and put it together, bro, and thought it was gonna withstand 3,500 feet of pressure, or what is it, 2.5 miles below sea level. I mean, what is broski? Bro was used. It was used with the PS1 controller, bro. Not even a PS1 controller. My controller cost more. Look, bro. You would have had better luck using that one, bro. An actual. Do you know what I mean? And he's gone and buying this little cheap thing. I don't even know. I think he tried to be super techie with it. But like now it's got to the point where the oxygen has actually ran out. So at this point, it's prayers are with the families and stuff like that. It's not a nice. I mean, TikTok has been blitzing with the humor, man. Like, if you go on TikTok, yeah, just go on TikTok and you'll see, broski said they paid for the full Titanic experience. I mean, if you don't understand what that means, then goddamn, bro. But that's TikTok has got ruthless, mate. I don't know about any of you yet, but TikTok has got super, super sketchy lately. Like, anything bad happens in the world, you get ripped. Yeah, you get ripped for dying these days. It's a savage one. But like, I don't want to take away from the fact that we're talking about this right now. So, I just feel like were they made to believe that it was safe, completely safe. Like, I think there was details that this wasn't the first submerge they'd done to the Titanic, so there was history of success with it. But again, I mean, look, there you go, bro. Look at it's a little cheap controller. It was all like quite computer screens in there. But just the thought, bro. What's been killing everybody is the thought that if it hadn't imploded, which now they think because they found debris that it may have imploded, which is probably the best case scenario, that actually they'd been sitting down there in their own feces, just debating about the oxygen running out and just being trapped at the bottom of the ocean. Man, I mean, this is my phrase, yeah. Whatever's below the sea is none of my business, bro. You could not pay me £1 million, and I really would love £1 million. You could not pay me £1 million to go under there, bro. And I don't want to know what's under the sea. The shit's just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies, bro. Like, it terrifies me. It terrifies the shit out of me. I generally could not do it. Unbelievable, man. It's heartbreaking though. You know what I mean? It's heartbreaking that I know there's a lot of comments. People say people lose their lives every day, and I understand that. It's just, but this has been sort of televised and on every news station across the world right now. So yeah, we're kind of invested in this more, maybe more than other tragedies that go on or do occur. But yeah, it's just bro, you wish Broski just made the thing correct. Yeah, just you had one job, bro. Each of them gave you 250,000. I was gonna say 250 grand. Yeah, 6 of them gave you 250 grand each to get a ticket onto that, and you couldn't even duct tape the thing together properly, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like you got lives at risk, man. And do you know what? He would be getting so much stick as well, I believe, if he hadn't gone down and done like with the way people are questioning the submarine. I don't know this. The statistics. I don't know the facts. I don't know if it was safer than what people are making out. You know what the internet's like. But I definitely feel like there were some shortcuts made, and it wasn't actually like regulated, was it? Like they hadn't actually got given the clear by, I don't know, say the submarine quality agencies who would usually sign off on these things. I don't think they even got it signed off on. It was like he seems like quite the adventurer. Maybe they all were. Maybe they were all like up for the adventure, and them personally were like, this is it's always a risk regardless whether it's made out of a tin can or not. But I mean, the best we could hope for is that it imploded and that they didn't have to suffer for very long. Really, is all we can sort of talk about. But yeah, he was talking about it at work. It's the talk of everywhere. Me and my brother were having discussions on this. I just hope that people. I still have a little bit of hope, bro. I don't know what it is yet until we hear the confirmed. I still have that little bit of hope that I know the oxygen's run out, but you just think maybe there's like, maybe God just did something. I don't know. But like the fact that it was bolted from the outside and you couldn't even get out. So even if they floated to the top, they couldn't rescue themselves, which is just. Yeah, I know it looks bleak. Of course it does. And I mean, at this point, maybe it's just the best thing to do is to, respect. Rest in peace. Respect the dead right now. But I felt like as a reactor, I wanted to talk about it with my subscribers. See if any of you guys have been staying on the news as well, and also that and to finish it off, bro, it should have been handled better. I can't believe the story. I can't believe that this has happened. It's a very, very huge story, and it's an absolute tragedy. If the oxygen has now run out, of like we said, and that they are no longer with us, and that's never nice. And regardless of what people say about losing, who's more important to lose, live, a billionaire or other people, it's still a tragedy. And I couldn't imagine if it didn't implode. That's what we're trying to find out now. We need to know whether it imploded or whether they've suffocated, because that would make a huge difference in comfort to the people. But I'm hoping that I can't believe I'm hoping that, but like I just hope they had the easiest way out, because either way it's not nice. So I will leave that with you guys. Thank you for tuning in today. I want to hear your thoughts anyway. I'm reaching out to you guys to ask what your opinions are of this tragic story, and anybody has any more information about it, please let me know down below. Cheers, guys. All right, be safe out there.